All right, you want me to catch you up? Okay, so imagine you are the most greatest clothing brand in the world, and you open this box, and it's filled with inventory. So you look at yourself and say, I gotta go and find a way to get rid of all that inventory. Got a whole bunch of inventory. I gotta sell them all. Now you know what we gotta do to sell them all, right? So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna break it down step by step. So we have a whole bunch of inventory and we need to go and figure out what we could do to eliminate all that inventory. So here's what we're gonna do, right? I thought of a really, really brilliant idea. P.O. boxes. Now, we look at everybody nowadays, streamers, influencers, whatever you like to call them. They do P.O. boxes and you give them whatever and then they open it in front of thousands and thousands and millions of people. So what I'm thinking is we go and get a P.O. box supply of THS, The Humble Start. The Humble Start is my clothing brand. So we're going to use our clothing brand to get here to go to the influencers. We call them infs. Okay? Now guess what? Guess what? Okay? Now let me tell you something. Okay? Now, right? The first influencer we're going to get is IShowSpeed, right? IShowSpeed. Now, why do I say this? Is because recently we got a notification. We call those noties. Okay? A notification. And it was on my phone. That's a picture of my phone. And I got a notification saying, ding, P.O. box. Here's my address. Send me something. That's what he said, basically. Don't quote me on that. So, for the first influencer, we have Speed, other known as IShowSpeed. We're going to give him this hoodie, the More Than What Meets the Eye. That's the first piece. On what you need to make a P.O. box supply drop for the Humble Start or any other type of supply drop. So basically what you want to do is you want to open your backyard, okay? Now you go into the backyard, now you find a bracelet, you find some stickers, right? The Humble Start stickers, the best stickers in the game. Now you go over here, you find a piece of paper. This is where you're going to write your letter. It's going to be an amazing letter, 10 out of 10. Now you go here, you find the United States Postal Service, and now we're going to go and start everything that we need to start. Next step that we're going to do, cameraman, get over, cameraman, all right? Look, so we're going to go to AI, ChatGPT, and what we're going to do is we're going to type, make me an amazing letter to IShowSpeed about the Humble Start and how awesome of a clothing brand it is, and write it with beautiful emotions. There we go, right? So now, as you can see, right, it's going to go load. We got a beautiful story, right? And there you go, right? It's going to keep loading because you know why? ChatGPT likes to write, things at 1,000 words per minute. So, you got to let it roll. It's rolling still. So basically what it's trying to say is that it's awesome, and we're awesome as a clothing brand. Everybody should buy, subscribe, and like, and do all that good stuff. So there you go, right? This is a letter. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get this piece of paper and pretty much take that and put it into here, okay? Watch this, right? There's a magic trick. Bam! See that magic trick, right? We finished the whole letter. If you want me to read it, I'll read it, but, yeah, you want me to read it? I'll read it, okay? Dear IShowSpeed, I hope this letter finds you well. Let me introduce myself. My name is Dinushan. I'm a 16-year-old entrepreneur, founder of the clothing brand The Humble Start. The Humble Start is a self-improvement clothing brand that focuses on improving your life, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and etc. The Humble Start is more than just clothes. It's a way of life. When I see your life and accomplishments you have achieved doing the unthinkable, you are such a worldwide sensation, and your life exactly correlates to what The Humble Start is as a clothing brand and the message it's trying to uplift. Currently, I'm a small business that sells online through thehumblestart.car.co. I am trying to work hard as I can to make it successful. I've sold clothes through pop-up shops as well, and have had a lot of spare inventory, so I'm trying to find ways to get more people aware of the Humble Start. So I saw you sent out a PO address, and I responded. To contact me, my email is thehumblestart@gmail.com. You can find me on my social media platforms all over the place, right? And I said thank you for opening my supply box. Warm regards, Dinushan G. And then I wrote that in the box you'll have 2 stickers, a humble bag, a bracelet, and a more than what meets the eye sweatshirt. So basically this one, but as a sweatshirt. It's a little bit darker of a purple, but it looks nice. And we're also going to give him a humble bag to go with everything in between as a good mix. So there we go. It only goes up from here for the Humble Start and IShowSpeed. Let's see if we get a collab, $1 million collab. Maybe we get, I don't know. Anyways. All right, guys. So we have the Humble Start bag, the goodie bag. So now this is where we're going to put everything for our supply drop. So we have the Humble bracelet, right? We got 1 bracelet going in. We got not 1, but 2 Humble Start stickers. So he puts it on his Lamborghini, I think, and then he puts it on his house, okay? 2 of those, okay? Now we got the postcard, the Humble Start postcard that says everything that you need to know because, let's face it, the Humble Start is the best thing that ever existed. And we got a more than what meets the eye sweatshirt. Sorry, sweatshirt. It's going to be the best sweatshirt ever. Now we got this letter, so we're going to fold it, the way the words are facing, so that he could read it, and it looks beautiful, and then he'll read it in front of the whole live stream, and he'll be, the biggest live stream ever because it's a Humble Start. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put it in just like that. Take this peel, right, because it's priority mail. Go for here, go for in there, and look, to IShowSpeed. If you don't see this speed in the next 3 days, or I don't know how many days, but in the next few days in your live stream, I don't know what to say. Maybe you just don't like the Humble Start. Everybody loves the Humble Start, so if you don't like it, then you're against everything the world loves, like puppies. All right, so basically we're going to leak IShowSpeed's address in front of everybody on the Humble Start. 5 billion subscribers, guys. Couldn't believe it. Thank you guys for 5 billion subscribers. So we're going to have the address here from Dinushan G. And now time to write my address. I'm kidding. So what we're going to do is we're going to write the PO address. So, 29. We're going to end the video from there. So, since it is Sunday night, we have to wait till tomorrow for the post office to open. So, what we're going to do is we're going to leave it in the car, drive over in the morning, afternoon, actually, not morning, because I got to go to school. And then once we do that, we go and celebrate a victory. Because Speed is going to open it in front of 100,000 people. And we're going to have 100,000 sales. Make $1 billion. Sounds like a plan to me. So I'll see you over there. So now it's the next day and sped up. This is last period in gym. I decided to take some footage of that. Then I decided to, show my face. Walking outside, walk into the car. And, here's the beautiful outside for a second. Then I reached the car. Beautiful car, 10 out of 10. And there we go. We see the package, and we're going into the postal service. So something that I did not mention was that apparently I wrote the address wrong on the box. So I had to get a new box, the same box, and then just redo the whole process. So this is me waiting in line. This is my $20, my own personal $20. So if this doesn't deliver, then my $20 kind of just went out the window.
No.
P.O. box, yeah. All right, just to give a little update, today is November 28th, Thanksgiving Day. And right now, to give an update, can you see that? It's delivered to the P.O. box. IShowSpeed's delivery has been delivered. Guess what? He's actually in a different location. He's in Australia right now. Do you see this? So he's in Australia right now. When he comes back to Australia, I'm guessing he's gonna do a P.O. box stream. And when that comes, I will let you guys know and update when that happens. So we gotta wait until that happens. I don't know when that's gonna be, but it's gonna be some way, somehow. He's gonna see the humble start, and he's gonna love it. He's gonna love it.